Hello, thanks for joining New Life Ministries on New Life TV. Tonight we're going to discuss a variation of things. What we're going to start tonight is actually discussing trials and temptations. We're going to be coming from the book of James, and I'm reading from the NIV version. And I'm going to read James chapter 1, starting at verse 2. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to thee. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Such a person is a double-minded and unstable person in all that they do. I bless God. This particular scripture, I've had to reference this on countless occasions. Everyone that is close to me or who knows me knows that I have experienced quite a bit of trials and tribulations in my life. And I thank God because I'm determined to be a doer of the word and not only a hearer. I'm determined to be a walker and not just a talker. And in too many instances, there's a lot of people that can talk a good talk. And I praise and I thank God, even in my current situation, with having the health challenges that I've had, I still speak healing over others. I still believe and trust for their healing. And a lot of times the enemy may want to try to make me feel like, who are you to speak, declare, and decree healing over them? And this just happened to you last Saturday, etc., etc. And I said, I'm a child of the Most High God. So I know that God's report stands, even when the circumstances and situations may not be reciprocated, appearing to be reciprocated from the word. I know that it is. So I bless the Lord that I've learned that the trials that I face of many kinds, I'm okay with it, because I know that the testing of that faith is going to produce perseverance. So I have to let perseverance finish its work in me, so that I may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. I've also learned that when you speak and you make these powerful declarations, you're going to be tested in those things. Because too often, like we said, they talk a good talk, but can they walk the walk? It's easy to talk it. I see people all day, every day. They talk so bold. They say all the right things, but they don't have the action to back it up. One of the songs that I used to sing all the time when I first got saved many years ago, Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living testimony for you. I used to sing the song every day. Another song I used to sing pretty much every day is a Yolanda Adams song. Before I tell them, tell me. Before I show them, show me. Before I reach out to them, reach out to me. So little did I know what I was asking God to do. I was asking God, test me, show me to be tried and true. I can't be proven to be true unless I'm tried. So he tried me in some things. And I bless God for that. I didn't like the things that I got tried in. We don't like the trials. We don't like the things that we go through. We don't like, those things don't feel good. It doesn't feel good going through many of the things that I've gone through, going through many of the things that I've experienced. But I bless God that He's given me the perseverance to endure it. Because I know other people that if they were to walk one day in my shoes, if they were to experience one thing that I've experienced, let alone a compilation of all of them. Try this happening this year, and that happening that year, and then this happening this year, and then this. Those things would have completely destroyed many others. But it hasn't destroyed me. It's building up my perseverance. It's maturing me, and it's completing me so that nothing will be missing. Nothing will be broken. In spite of the things that have taken place. That's what He's allowing to take place, to build up and allow that perseverance to mature in me. So I say that to say, as a word of encouragement for someone, every one of us is going to go through some trial, some tribulation, in some shape, form, or fashion. It may not be the same that I go through. Mine may not be yours, but we're all going to go through trials and tribulations. I'm encouraging you, and I'm encouraging myself as well. Be encouraged during those times. Be encouraged during those times. Once again, He says, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds. Consider it pure joy, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Wow. Who doesn't want to be in that position? Who does not want to be mature in the Lord? Who does not want to be complete in the Lord? Who does not want to be lacking anything? You're going to have to realize, in order to get there, you're going to face many trials and tribulations. But don't lose hope. Don't give in and don't give up. It goes on down to say, if any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given unto you. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Such a person is a double-minded and unstable in all that they do. Don't allow that to be you. Don't allow you to be tossed like the wave in the sea. Be ye steadfast, always abounding, unmovable, always abounding in the word of the Lord. It's easier said than done. I know it is. But we can always call on the Lord, who will be our help in the time of trouble, who will be that solid foundation that we need. Those trials, those tribulations, they're going to come. They're going to try to shake us up. They're going to try to get us off of that solid foundation. But gird yourself down and be planted and know that it's working together. My favorite scripture, it keeps me every single day. For we know, Romans 8:28, that all things work together for the good to those who love the Lord and are called according to His purpose. It doesn't feel good right now. It doesn't sound good right now. It doesn't look good right now. It may not even be good right now. But we can trust and believe that it's going to work together for our good and for His glory, because we love the Lord and we are called according to His purpose. This message is meant to encourage someone today. Encourage myself as well. Just that's the word say. Encourage yourself in the Lord. So I'm encouraging us all right now. Encouraging us all right now. Count it all joy. Another scripture that's coming to my mind is Romans 8:18. Let's turn to that right now. Romans the 8th chapter and verse 18. And I'm reading this from the NIV version as well. I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. Glory be to God. So whenever you're going through those hard times, think back on these scriptures and know that your present situation is not worth comparing to the glory that's going to be revealed. So count it all joy, my brother and sister. Be blessed. I pray that this message has been a blessing to you tonight. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and share with your family members, friends, and loved ones. And once again, thanks for joining New Life Ministries on New Life TV. Have a great day.